Alright, so I've just started this game. I picked it up today. It's Dynasty Warriors 9. So far, I don't know what to think about it.
Please, take this.
It's supposed to be open world. I barely scratched that, so don't really know what to think about that. Frame rates seem a little choppy. This is on a regular PS4, just a basic console. And I had initially turned up the camera speed when I started to play it. Well, that made it seem even more choppy. So I turned it back down to the default, and it's not too bad. I don't know if it's worth the $60 I paid. Jeez. Got some trophies right away. New playable characters. But from what I've played so far,
the time of the Han has ended.
Gameplay system
Long live the yellow turbans.
Pretty tight and responsive as far as that's concerned.
What's troubling you, Cao Cao? That's the chant the yellow turbans keep saying.
Cao Cao. I used to always call him
There
Cao
are
Cao.
many who are dissatisfied with the corruption that runs rampant in the government, even if they are not part of this uprising. Even if we slay Zhang Jiao and quell this rebellion, another is likely to rise up in its place. I cannot help but feel their sentiment about the Han is correct.
Well, we can't simply let things
I'm
continue
really
on
interested
as they
to
are.
see how they
The longer this rebellion goes on,
they
the
fit
more
in
people will be drawn to its
the
cause.
different dynasties with this open world kind of setting.
Not only that, but a land under the yellow turbans just doesn't sound all that appealing to me.
Initially, I thought it was going to be like Samurai Warriors Chronicles for the
You
PS,
are
where
both
you kind
right.
of create your own.
No matter how
hero.
righteous one's cause is, they
You
are
play
simply
through the
mere
story that
bandits
way,
if they
but
approach it without discipline.
So far, I haven't seen anything like that.
For now, we need to eliminate Zhang Jiao and put down this rebellion. Then, we can focus on dealing with the root causes behind it all.
It's just weird as well.
We move!
Yeah, that's choppy. Kind of reminds me of like MMO. Kind of like Final Fantasy 14 or something like that kind of graphics where there's a lot of assets and stuff going on, and so they kind of keep the texture quality and stuff like that. Just doesn't seems a little dated to me.
Excuse me.
Okay, so crafting system. So instead of just finding items, that's one thing I've already noticed too, is instead of finding a lot of items in the field, you... Of course just shows up out of nowhere. You have to find materials. So that's kind of like the open world thing. You have to find materials and go to different vendors to craft them. Materials. Auto run, what's that mean? Okay, so it's kind of like in Final Fantasy 15 when you choose a location to drive to and the car just goes there. Grappling hook. I haven't messed around with this too much yet. Or I could just use the ladder that I'm hopping up. Okay, so I see on my mini-map there's all kinds of little... okay. This has a very Final Fantasy 15-ish kind of look to it, as far as the main map goes. Preparing for battle. Okay. So, this is the map. It's seems pretty big. It's pretty much supposed to be like all of China, which is kind of cool. Then here's your, oh, this is all new. Quest lines. So it looks like main quest, side quest, extra side quest, or sub-quest, side quest. I don't know. I don't have those quests yet though, but right now I'm doing this one. Learn how to craft. Collect licorice root. Okay. Here's your equipment and stuff. It's still kind of got the RPG stuff that came in, what was that, Dynasty Warriors 5? Gems. These are items you can equip. Defense +8 with ice elemental counter damage. We got these items here. You can craft these. You have to collect materials for your healing items and stuff instead of actually finding them in the field like you would in traditional Dynasty Warriors games. So they've kind of scrapped that whole, you know, smash pots and kill enemies to find better weapons and supplies. Instead you go around and collect these materials and use them to craft better supplies. Okay, so collect licorice root. Oh, no falling damage. Alright, so okay, so you just run into them. Got gold ore there. Common lumber. Common lumber. Curious about random enemies in the field and stuff. I don't know if cedar leaves. I don't know how that works. Oh, lumber. Okay, so you sprint the same way you would with your horse. You just hold down R1. That's useful. All kinds of lumber out here, but no licorice root. I'm gonna keep heading towards the blacksmith until I find what I'm looking for. Unless the blacksmith has it. Or yeah, there's some guys just hanging out. There's some stuff back here. Iron. More lumber. Oh, gonna be rolling in lumber here. Let's get on that horse. My amazing horse. I didn't even bother to see if I could just run over with my horse. Yes, I can. That's easy enough. Oh, sketchy. Horse controls like a tank. Fast one. Super fast, stumbly tank. So, huge fan of the horse right now. I've never really been a huge fan of the horse in the previous Dynasty Warrior games either. I always thought that it's not really useful in battle. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna get on my horse here. Charger. Okay. Lots of licorice root. Little licorice root patch. Degen really. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing I should be worried about. That's another thing too, is I don't know if I don't really know. Sorry, that was my fault. I don't really know how the balance system works in this. Like if it's all one big active war that's like constantly going on, or if it's if things are, you know, activated by completing quests. I'm getting these updates saying that people are getting defeated and stuff like that, but nothing directing me to those people necessarily. But I haven't played enough. Wish my horse could jump.
Yeah.
Alright.
Welcome, welcome.
Sell items before battle. Make sure purchase restorative items. So create items to craft. So let's go craft. And what did that guy want for his sprained ankle? I'll have to check that.
Duke,
Vitality
please
powder.
come again.
Easy enough.
Welcome, welcome.
I already have one in my inventory. How many can I make? 6.
Do please come again. Welcome. Do please come again.
Now I gotta deliver the powder to this guy.
Thank you very much.
And that's.
I will
crafting
not stop
and
until I
side
slay
quest.
the Yellow Turban leader Zhang Jiao. There is no room in this land for
Collecting.
those who operate outside the law.
Bye.